Hi, kindergarten friends. So, today you are going to listen to a Star Wars read aloud. And then afterwards, you are going to tell either your brother, your sister, your mom, your dad, your dog, whoever you want to tell in your house, who the characters are in the story, the setting, the problem, and the solution. We did this in December. We did this a lot, and we did it with the gingerbread books. We were talking about the characters, the settings, the problem, and solution. So I'm going to go over quickly what each is and then give you an example. And then when you listen to the Star Wars story, you can tell your parents who the characters are, what the setting is, what the problem is, and then what the solution is. So characters are the who. So for example, in this book, Hansel and Gretel, the characters are Hansel, Gretel, and then actually maybe it's, I don't know who's who. Anyway, Hansel and Gretel, and then the witch. Those are the characters. So that's who I would draw here. And if I was saying it to someone, I would say the characters are Hansel, Gretel, and the witch. Okay. The setting. So the setting is where the story takes place. The setting of Hansel and Gretel, you can look through, takes place at the witch's house. So that's one place. Actually, most of it is at the witch's house, and also takes place outside. So you can either say, the setting of my story is outside and at the witch's house, or you could just pick one and say the setting mostly takes place in the house. Problem. So problem is what is wrong with the story. In the story, this story, Hansel and Gretel, the problem is that the witch wants to eat the children. She wants to cook them and she wants to eat them. So that is a problem. Okay? So that's what we would say for problem. We would say the problem is that the witch wants to cook and eat the children. Solution. Solution is how the story is fixed. The solution to this story is normally at the end, is that they trick the witch. I'll show you. It's really funny. They trick the witch into falling into a well, and then they don't have the witch anymore, and their father finds them, and they get to go back home. So that's our solution. So today, when you listen to the Star Wars story, afterwards, you don't have to write anything. Just please tell a family member who the characters are, where the setting is, what's the problem, and what's the solution. Thanks, kindergarten.